In a stunning twist that has shocked the global track and field community, American sprinter Fred Kerley, once hailed as the future of sprinting, has found himself at the center of a growing controversy, following his arrest in Miami on May 1, 2025. Kerley, a two-time Olympic medalist and former world champion, was booked at Broward County Jail on charges of touch or strike battery, leaving fans and officials scrambling for answers. Known for his explosive speed and rare versatility across the 100, 200, and 400-meter distances, the track star's abrupt removal from the Miami Grand Slam event has cast serious doubt on his season and future in the sport. What was supposed to be another triumphant year is now overshadowed by legal trouble and swirling speculation. The world is watching closely as a once-celebrated athlete faces the harsh spotlight of scandal just 134 days before the World Championships in Tokyo. Fred Kerley's rise through the ranks of world athletics has been nothing short of phenomenal. Originally a 400-meter specialist, Kerley shocked the sports world when he transitioned to the 100-meter dash and rapidly emerged as one of the fastest men alive. By 2021, he had secured a silver medal at the Tokyo Olympics with a blazing 9.84 seconds, only behind Italy's Marcel Jacobs. The following year, he claimed the World Championship title in Eugene, Oregon, solidifying his place as a global sprinting force. But Kerley isn't just fast, he's historically elite. He is one of only 3 athletes in history to go sub-10 in the 100 meters, sub-20 in the 200 meters, and sub-44 in the 400 meters. His ability to dominate across all 3 distances places him in a league of his own, making his sudden legal troubles even more jarring. Fans are now questioning how such a decorated career could unravel so quickly in 2025. Kerley's performance on June 24, 2022, stands out as one of the most dominant single-day displays in sprinting history. Competing at the U.S. National Championships, Kerley stunned the world by running 2 sub-980 races in a single day, clocking 9.77 and 9.76 respectively. This incredible feat placed him alongside Jamaican legend Asafa Powell as the only sprinters to ever achieve such a milestone within 24 hours. Analysts and commentators immediately began debating whether Kerley had the potential to challenge Usain Bolt's long-standing world record. His combination of power, poise, and precision became the talk of the athletics world, making him a poster child for American sprinting. The sheer dominance displayed during that season redefined what fans thought was possible for an athlete previously known for the 400 meters. That unforgettable day in June wasn't just about speed, it was about rewriting the record books and announcing Fred Kerley as a once-in-a-generation talent. The 2024 season saw Kerley experience a roller coaster of drama, confusion, and redemption. Early in the year, he parted ways with his longtime sponsor, sparking rumors of behind-the-scenes tension. His race performances became erratic, and one incident at the New York Grand Prix raised eyebrows everywhere. After a false start, he was surprisingly allowed back into the race, only to dramatically remove his shoes and walk off before the gun fired again, despite the race being sponsored by his former brand. Social media erupted with theories, and many began questioning his focus and mental state. But just when critics began writing him off, Kerley delivered. At the U.S. Olympic trials, he ran a solid 9.88 to make the national team. Then, in Paris, he silenced doubters once more, securing an Olympic bronze medal with a time of 9.81. It was a chaotic yet oddly triumphant season, proof that even through instability, Kerley remained a threat on the world stage. Heading into 2025, Fred Kerley appeared more focused than ever. He opened his season with a string of strong performances, including a sub-45-second 400-meter dash at the Mantes-Essac Relays on April 19th. His form suggested that he was on track to reclaim his dominance in the 100 and 200 meters, and anticipation was high for his showdown at the Miami Grand Slam. However, the optimism came crashing down when reports confirmed that Kerley had been arrested just before the event. According to Broward County Sheriff's Office, he was taken into custody for touch or strike battery, and no bail or release date has been confirmed. As a result, he was immediately withdrawn from all scheduled races at the Grand Slam. The arrest has not only derailed his competition schedule, but has also raised serious questions about his mental health, discipline, and ability to remain a reliable competitor with Tokyo looming so close. What makes this situation even more alarming is that this is not Kerley's first brush with the law in 2025. Sources confirm that he was also arrested in January following a separate altercation with police in Miami. The fact that this marks his second arrest in less than 4 months raises the possibility that he has violated probation, which could explain his continued detainment. Legal experts warn that this could lead to weeks or even months in jail before a court date is scheduled. For an elite athlete with Olympic-level goals, such legal uncertainty could be catastrophic. No official statement has been issued by his legal team, sponsors, or coaching staff. The silence is deafening and speculation is mounting by the hour. As Kerley sits behind bars, his absence is being felt across the athletics community, and the question now isn't just when he'll compete again, but if he will be allowed to compete at all. Emerging details from a deleted social media post have added fuel to the fire, alleging that Kerley's recent arrest stemmed from a heated confrontation involving his current girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend Alicia Johnson, and Johnson's unnamed new partner. While law enforcement has not confirmed the exact circumstances, insider accounts suggest the incident may have escalated from jealousy or a long-standing personal dispute. What makes matters even more complicated is the fallout. Kerley's name and image have reportedly been removed from official Miami Slam promotional materials, although he remains listed among potential competitors for the 2025 season. Whether this is a suspension, quiet dismissal, or simple administrative delay remains unclear. But one thing is certain, the scandal has left a stain on what should have been another defining season for the sprinting powerhouse. Now, instead of chasing medals, Fred Kerley is chasing clarity and time to salvage what's left of his crumbling 2025 campaign. Fred Kerley's story in 2025 reads like a cautionary tale. An elite athlete poised for greatness now caught in a web of legal battles, personal chaos, and uncertain future. From Olympic podiums to breaking records in blazing fashion, Kerley's career once symbolized focus, grit, and generational talent. But with 2 arrests in just 4 months and his absence from the Miami Grand Slam, the narrative has shifted dramatically. The track world is holding its breath, wondering if this is just a temporary setback or the beginning of a much steeper fall. As the World Championships in Tokyo approach, the absence of a sprinter like Kerley could shift the entire competitive landscape. But the larger question remains, can Fred Kerley overcome this turmoil and rewrite the ending of his 2025 season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Is this just a bump in the road, or are we witnessing the fall of one of sprinting's most dynamic stars? Stay tuned for more updates.